Right, 26 November 2023, and as usual, I have a broadcast, a quick broadcast on a Sunday, and probably I'll be back in the morning to give you an update on the latest news. But I decided to quickly do this one, and this is very, very interesting because it's with regards to Zimbabwe Vice President General Constantino Gouveia Chiwenga. And you know that this is the man of the moment. General Chiwenga is very, very interesting to the newspapers because he was instrumental in bringing President Idi Mnangagwa to office. And so every time there is news about General Chiwenga, all the newspapers, they are having this story about him. So today we have the story of General Chiwenga's wedding, which will be on the 23rd of December. This is a private wedding, and apparently invitations have already started going out. So I decided to give you this update so that you are aware of what is happening. And this is not going to be long. I'm not going to do any analysis on this. I'm just going to give you the facts as presented in today's newspapers. So if you go to today's standard newspaper, this story is the headline, and they have put it in a certain way, but I don't think that is the angle that I want to take today. The angle that I want to take is that General Chiwenga, who is 67 years old, is going to be getting married on the 23rd of December, and it's going to be a white wedding. As you know, he already had a normal wedding, a normal African wedding, where he paid lobola. We published that video where he was speaking at his wedding or at his traditional marriage. Now they're going to be having a white wedding. The venue has not been disclosed, but it's on the 23rd of December. He's going to get married to Keno Minotabo Baloyi, who is from Gai in Matabele North. She holds a PhD in business studies from the MSU and 2 master's degrees from the University of Zimbabwe and the Midland State of University. So she's got 2 degrees from the MSU and one PhD. She's actually a doctor from the MSU again. And according to what is said in this newspaper, the wedding has not been made a ZANU-PF affair. So it's not being managed by ZANU-PF. This is a private event of the Chiwengas and his in-laws. And they've also gone here to give up more information about who is Keno Minotabo Baloyi. She runs a boutique or a number of high-end boutiques in Harare, which are called Style by Mini. So I didn't know that Style by Mini belonged to Keno Minotabo Baloyi. I keep wanting to call it something else, but it's Baloyi. So let me give you a screenshot of a Facebook page here. Very, very interesting. She's got a very, very interesting page. If you go online, you will see that she is running this boutique. I've been browsing this boutique, and she's got some very, very interesting stuff here. So that is Mini Fashion Boutique, Style by Mini. And I didn't know that it was her who runs this. She's got some very, very massive stuff going on this page. I actually like the way that she runs the page. And I think she's running a business professionally, and many young women will be proud of what she's doing. So she's doing a great job. You can go and check it out. Style by Mini Official. It's on Facebook. So anyway, as I was saying, and quickly as I want to wrap this up, General Chiwenga is becoming the man of the moment. He's having a white wedding. He was opening a borehole and giving solar panels a few weeks back. And everyone is looking at what he's going to do next. Is he going to be able to maneuver or outmaneuver the Mnangagwas, who want to create a dynasty, who want to put their own family in, and or their own business associates to take over after the Idi Mnangagwa leaves? This is what is critical, and everyone is going to be watching every step that General Chiwenga is going to take going forward. So to wrap it up very, very quickly, the wedding is going to take place on the 23rd of December, and that is General Chiwenga, Vice President of Zimbabwe, and Minyotabo Baloi, who is from Gai. So that is it. I'm going to quickly wrap it up here, and to be talking again in the morning. If there is anything interesting in the news, there is always something interesting in the news. So I'll come back tomorrow and we'll have a chat. But this week, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up. I need to help Dr. Clarence. His YouTube has been hacked. So people went into his house last week and they compromised his computer. They locked his access to his system. So this was actually physical, and he's now unable to go into his YouTube. They've also made every single video that he ever created private, so he's not able to showcase his video. So we'll come here and we'll make a plan on how we can help him. So we're going to put out a call for help next week for Dr. Clarence. But for now, this is it, and I'll be back in the morning with an update. Thank you very much, everybody, and good night to you all.